Hi everyone, it's Rachael Smith with Remax in Big Bear. Today I'm going to walk you through 416 Mojave. Come check it out. Here we are from the street, 416 Mojave. Currently being used as a second home. Would make a good primary home. We do have laundry in this one, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 806 square foot on a 5,000 square foot lot. Newer-ish roof, and we just got snow, our very first snow this season. So you are witnessing it, but you can also see that it's already kind of melted off the ground. Property lines right here at the fence line. We are fully fenced on this one. And then also have a kind of a 1.5 car garage to it too, through the back right there. So other property line gonna be right over here. So you can see we've got some nice big tall pine trees on the property. I'm just gonna do a quick spin around so you can see the neighborhood. Boulevard is right down there at the stop sign. And then we do have it freshly painted too. So I like the color scheme on this one a lot. When I was painting my house, what I did was go around and go check out other people's color combinations. And I really dig this one because it's a brown with a black. They do have that hint of the green on the front porch too, on the railing right here. But for the trim going around, I believe it's black. No, it might be like a dark green. So you can see it's kind of like desert scaped all around, very flat, level with the street, easy access, just 2 stairs up and you're in. And on this one, everything is going to be single story. I'm just gonna kind of poke our head over here. You got the gas meter and you can see it's fenced in the back too. We do have our stop and waste right here where we turn our water off up here when it is too cold. And then another thing I wanted to point out is this is what we call a Sierra style house. So this is kind of like a rectangle, and you're gonna have 2 beds, 1 bath on one side, kitchen, living, dining room on the other. But anytime you see this peak in the middle, that is what we call a Sierra style home. So let's go inside and take a look. Okay, so coming in right at the entry, do have a nice new door. On these old Sierra style houses, you would have seen those stained glass ones. So this one has been upgraded. And I'm just gonna pan around the room really quick. Show you these high vaulted ceilings, beautiful tongue and groove all throughout. And we do have brand new flooring in all throughout the house. So every piece of the flooring has been updated. We did new carpet and new linoleum in the kitchen and the bathrooms. So again, vaulted, tongue and groove, and you got these nice beautiful beams, very, very cabin-like. Some of the furniture could be included if that is what you are looking for. So we've got nice 2 big sofas in the living room. And we do have those vintage windows that give it the Big Bear character. I like the ones that go up like that. Little TV stand. And here's probably my favorite part of it, because this is going to warm the entire house. So we do have a normal brick fireplace, but they've done a wood stove insert to it. It's a Lopi stove, and then it's also got a blower to it, so you can see the cord. So there's a switch and you just turn it on, and so it's gonna cook inside there and then gonna come into the house. We do have live edge mantle right here. And then we do have that nicer paneling on the back right here, which if it's too much for you, you could always paint it, but I think it actually looks beautiful. So what I'm gonna do is go this way first, then we'll go bedroom, bathrooms, then we'll go outside. So here we do have a bar top area. You could put bar stools here if you wanted to remove this couch. A nice little seating area right here off of the stove area. And then here is that new vinyl that I was telling you about. Turned out really nice, very clean. Little breakfast nook. And this is kind of fun because they have butcher block countertops. An oven, more butcher block, but it is open into the kitchen, living, dining room. There's a cool spice rack. I've never heard of this one. Bradalex. If you've heard of that, let me know. So fridge, and then also we do have the water heater. It is underneath here. So just recently installed. It is a 2020. And then in the kitchen, again, vaulted ceilings in the kitchen. We do have tile countertops. We've got that cabinet, Big Bear cabinet. We've got a dual cast iron sink. Lots of storage for if you're looking to live here full time, second home, whatever you want, or turn it into a rental. Very close to town, maybe a 3-minute drive to the grocery stores, 5 minutes Snow Summit, 5-6 minutes to Bear Mountain, about 7 minutes to the village. And of course, these are all on days where there is no traffic. If there's traffic, we're gonna get a little bit more time on that. Here we have the heating unit in the house. So it is on a wall furnace. Oh, that was the light. Okay, so right here, just to kind of explain, we've got bedroom, and kind of like a own little master quarters with this little, how it is right here. You could put a pocket door in here. You could put a sliding barn door, right? Actually, you could put it on the outside right here. But you've got another hallway that goes into the laundry, the bathroom, and the other bedroom. So let's go into bedroom number 1 first. Oversized bedroom. You could actually get 2 queen bunks in here if you wanted to. So this bunk right here is a twin over a queen. I'm gonna guess that you could get another queen over queen in here too. It might be a little bit tight, but I think you could do it. This room is also run off of its own heater as well. So you do have a gas heater in here. That's kind of interesting because that is sort of like a central heating. Let me see the rest of the house because that's really interesting. I don't know what that vent is for yet, but I know that one is gonna run this room. A nice big closet in here. The room is 4 walls of paneling as well. And then we've got those vintage windows here also. So then let's go in here. I'm going to see if there's any more signs of central heating, because I know we're on a little buildup right here too. So I know it's not running underneath us. Here's going to be the laundry room. There might be a light switch here. In here, you can't really go too much further back. It does pop out a little bit, but you know, you've got laundry, so that's the great thing. You do have attic access here. And then we have the new linoleum in the bathroom. Toilet. Sink, the same tile from the kitchen. Cast iron sink. I love these old vintage medicine cabinets. You have a cabinet up top. Mirror, and then the dual sliding in here with the window. This is a cast iron tub too. I feel like every tub in Big Bear has a wolf spider in it, so we do have one here. And if you buy the house, we can get rid of that. So here we have bedroom number 2. Same thing, all 4 walls are going to be that nicer paneling. I like it because it's a lighter color than the other darker ones that you see. Beautiful Big Bear headboard. Nice matching dressers. So on this one, we've got a queen size bed in here. I think if you went smaller on the dressers too, you could probably get a king size bed in here if you wanted. Good size room. And then here again, we have that that vent up there too. So that's a good question that I'm going to ask about. Ooh, and a built-in safe in the closet. That's pretty cool. I did not know that that existed. All right, so now it's time to go check out our backyard. And what we'll do is, I just want to check in here. There is a return up there, so I'm gonna double check that. I don't see any up there though. We do have a doggy door, and then we're gonna go back, get this key for the garage. So we've got a little stoop that we walk out onto, and then we've got a barbecue grill back here. You could do like concrete patio back here if you wanted to. This looks like the area that you're gonna take to go underneath the house. So just slab, but it looks like there is a small spot to get underneath there if you needed to. And again, it is all fully fenced back here. Got area back here to actually almost store a boat if you wanted to, but you'd have to maneuver it the right way and open up this fence. And then over here we also have kind of like a gutter above the doorway right there. That way you can get, because snow and ice are gonna fall on the ground right there, and you don't want to slip right when you come out of the house. So nice that they have that, and it catches your pine needles too. So let's go inside the garage. So here we are inside the garage. You can see we got tons of storage in here. Lots of workspace. So really it's a one-car garage plus like a workshop-ish area. If you were an expert driver like myself, you could probably get in here and get over to the left and possibly get 2 cars in here. They do store the boat in here. And this is a newer garage door as well. So let me know what you think about it. We just listed for $349,900. We got an offer pretty much day one. Didn't come together, but now on the market, $349,900. Pretty much the only thing you're gonna find 2-bed, 1-bath with a 2-car garage under $350 in Bear City. So I think it's priced pretty great. Let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. Bye.